once again today relations with our movie power.
Yeah.
Hi,
like
Carl.
That. Hi.
How are you doing today?
As opposed to yesterday?
Yeah.
A little bit better.
A little bit better? You got some more life back in you?
Yeah.
Look at us. On the couch. On TV.
Once a day, every day, we turn on the machines and we talk for an hour.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier, but it was maybe a little bit harder to understand what I'm saying.
Well, I say that for the newcomers. Any newcomers watching this particular episode.
You know where you are? You're on TV. You're watching TV. You're watching TV.
Are you watching YouTube?
That's TV.
This is public access, though, in case you didn't know.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
YouTube is TV now.
Well, I know it is, but some people, they are flipping around and just clicking the links. Maybe you found this link somewhere and you started playing it.
What is this?
What is this? Well, this is a public access TV show that is taped in Thurston County.
We'll get there eventually. But, maybe for more new viewers.
No, wait. I gotta tell everything right now just because I want to.
Yeah, you could. I mean, why not? Twice? 3 times?
3 times Mary? I don't know. 3 times a lady.
Oh, well, yeah. 3 times a Mary. 3 times a Mary.
Oh, jeez.
You were feeling super disheartened about the political system yesterday.
Well, yeah, I totally was.
And you're feeling better? Or did something happen, or you just have more time to reflect, or what?
Well, geez, crap, I'm not really sure. I'll just kind of start from square one. When I kind of, I can only tell the story by how I tell the story, and I can certainly tell the story again, maybe elaborate a little bit, as far as John Webster sitting right next to me as my name was called, and, that was all invigorating and whatnot, and it was like, oh yes, that they want, my name was called, I can potentially be a delegate, but, no. Anyway, you might have already understood that story enough from yesterday's episode. So today, there's a group chat on social media, and Kenny is getting surgery.
Yeah, I am.
And so I woke up. I woke up to this message on group chat, where Kenny's like, making the call to action, basically. Yeah. I need to go somewhere at a certain time.
Somebody drive me to the hospital. You have to do that video, the David After Dentist video.
Yes, and we'll have to organize that one as well. Yeah. But nevertheless, this date is 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks and 1 day.
Yeah, it's true.
And I was like, well, effing crap, poop, shit, fuck, whatever.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be demoralized. I want, a longer process to take hold of itself. Just try to maybe get over or something. I don't know. Being in the shits is the pits, basically. So
yeah, life moves on.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, whatever. I guess I'll go back to my superhero games. I was kind of not even playing. I was just basically at home doing nothing, absolutely nothing, just like sleeping and whatnot, and after a while it gets a little bit tiring.
Yeah, sleeping.
Well, yeah, well, certainly when you're doing nothing else, that even sleeping itself gets tiring.
Yeah,
and the reason, well, right. So the reason why I was sleeping so much is basically what I was feeling on Sunday, and I kind of explained this a little bit, but I'll explain a little bit more. Is like I really got the sense that everything had to be about one certain person's position, whatever. Like I. We're kind of taught maybe some sense of this in popular culture already through phones and whatnot, and self-identity, self-awareness. It's all about me. Nothing else matters. So when there was all these different delegates clamoring to the position because they lost their list or whatever, the list that I was on, I was like, oh wow, this is interesting. People are like, oh, pick me because I'm a labor organizer at 15 years in Boeing. No, pick me because I was a labor organizer for 16 years at Boeing. It's like, what is this? Who's better or worse than someone else? And I found it all to be really demoralizing. So I pretty much just put my phone on airport mode and just only checked it like maybe 4 or 5 times a day or something like that, or just like oh, got another phone call. Well, I don't really care anyway, but or for example, my dad called me today and whatnot, and maybe I'll get into that later on in the program. But I was just like, it was all demoralizing, this experience on Sunday. But after I realized that Kenny is going to have the surgery in 2 weeks, I was like, okay, that's pretty much a really long time for me to be demoralized and whatnot, and staying home and not going to stress reduction groups or anxiety groups, socialization groups in downtown. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just do a pivot, and maybe I'll just kind of like see what the radio has to say, because I was like, I tuned everything out. I was just like, I don't want to have everything be about someone else, people that I don't actually know. Oh yeah, you sound good because you were working at a certain job, postal worker for 35 years or whatever, or 15, or whoever knows. And so one of the things that I realized on radio is that there are fires, 40-foot tall fires burning in Alberta right now, and people are like fleeing their homes by the thousands, tens of thousands, I guess. I don't even know. I don't want to exaggerate too much on the facts and the figures and whatnot. So I basically looked.
Where they're going?
They're heading south. This is in tar sands country of Canada, so that's also kind of interesting in a certain sense, of which I will explain. The trees that are bursting into flames are being eaten alive by these beetles, and the beetles they don't do well in cold temperatures. Well, I guess Canada and parts of the Pacific Northwest and other parts of the world that are coming from spring into summer have been witnessing like a early summer sort of thing, and it's all kind of interesting that this fire kind of erupts around the tar sands area of Canada because it's all kind of connected to fossil fuel burning, carbon in the air. It's like, it's amazing that it's the world just, I don't know, might be heating up from human related activity. I don't necessarily know, but I do know that there are a couple of things that I saw on the internet as opposed to sea level change, and so I'm like, okay, either everyone is like wasting their time in terms of like talking about sea level rise, or there's something to it. One of which, well, okay, so one of which is like at the downtown Welcome Center. There was like a pamphlet that was like on the table, and it was kind of like connected to maybe these different weeks of city council meeting planning things or whatever. And one of the bullet points on the first couple of pages of this pamphlet said, some sort of like answer to sea level rise. And I'm like, wow, that's kind of interesting. So there, on that Saturday, this last Saturday that I was there, I basically did a Google search for Olympia City documents or whatever about climate change, and what I came was like 110. It was over 100 pages of this PDF document, that I got on my phone that I could take a look at in the future, and all around Bud Inlet, if that's the inlet that goes down to touches, like the pier, all these different kinds of places within Olympia Central, downtown Olympia, Percival Landing and whatnot. They're all, like we need to insert like a burn here. Burn is like a dike or whatever. It wasn't even explained to me how Percival Landing, how it would prevent of a sea level rise to be happening at Percival Landing, but I had also seen like a number of weeks ago that the city of New York is saying how that they need to reinvent their sewer systems from, if the situation comes that people are not able to flush their toilets. And from Louisiana, I see that, okay, so this is 2,400 square feet. That's about the size of Delaware that have been lost to sea level rise. Now, some of this has happened through the Hurricane Katrina.
Big surprise though, Louisiana's built on a swamp.
Well, yeah, and Louisiana also had this hurricane come through, Hurricane Katrina, back in the days of Bush and Cheney. But nevertheless, it's like these three different municipalities or different parts of the United States are kind of like doing their own kind of preventative measures from like a potential rise in sea level. So I don't necessarily know what is going to happen in the future, but I'm definitely gonna try to do a little bit of research onto these beetles and whatever that has been, just having these entire forests erupt in flames. I just think that this whole thing is just kind of phenomenal. So I started surrounding myself with some of this research, and that was kind of like a kick into overdrive of like, okay, I guess despair really is not an option.
Well, I mean, that's boring too.
Well, if people say that that they're this is not happening, or that if there's an honest way of doing like fracking, which kind of like what that I described yesterday, that happened to me on Sunday during this convention for the Thurston County Democrats. We just need to kind of understand, where, if we're emitting carbon in the air, is that really a good thing? Really trying to understand if carbon really does heat up the atmosphere. What do we have to do, to prevent it? I hear that methane is far worse to the environment in terms of heating up the atmosphere than carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide or whatever it is. So I'm just kind of aghast that maybe the wool has been pulled over my eyes, but it's like I can maybe be an adequate substitute. I don't really want to take the conversation, out of just like easy, funny stuff into something that's more serious, as you're kind of recuperating from this surgery for like 2 days, 3 days, a week.
Yeah. It'll be a while, so it's gonna be the Carl show for a while.
Oh God. Yeah, but I don't honestly know, but maybe I can just sprinkle in a couple of Mr. Ginsu phone calls, or I don't know, just whatever, just so that I don't lose the time valued viewership of like however many people we have watching this cable show.
It's all on your shoulders. The viewership is on your shoulders, Carl. I'll be here. I don't know how much I'm able to talk, but you don't remember. I asked you, I said, do you remember if you had your wisdom teeth out?
Yeah, I said I don't think I remember, because I don't know, I kind of mentally floss anything that kind of happens to be bad.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm in pain. I don't like pain. I'm going to mental floss this out. I think I had cotton swabs in my mouth at one time,
yeah.
but that probably would have to do towards some sort of oral surgery, Carl.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
But I don't. Honestly, sometimes I don't care what happens to me one moment to the next, just as long as I'm kind of maybe positive, trying to find that inner value of like trying to find, maybe despair not being an option.
We gotta get that can from the store.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Well, the dice game. Well, yeah. Here we go. Wow. So I'm glad you snapped out of it. I knew you would.
Well,
I believed in you.
Oh God. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I don't want too much praise coming my way.
I'm welcome to believe in you.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I guess I'm good. I don't know.
Good. Let's play the dice game. Here we go. I got a number. You got a number. What happens here? We wrote down some numbers on our hands between 1 and 6. We're trying to visualize the future. So I've visualized the future in a way. Oh no.
Now is that for real? The end?
Oh yeah, maybe. Nope. Clock cam is dead because we need a screwdriver and some batteries, and I forgot about it.
And thank you, Dan. But you know, I shouldn't pin this all on Dan. We should also be somewhat prepared.
I'm pinning it entirely on Dan
for these crises.
Dan, what the heck, Dan?
I'm rewinding this, but apparently
the light is turning on though.
Yeah, the light is turning on, but maybe I'm not rewinding. What is going? So I switched this. Yeah, it's the channel that it's supposed to be on right now. Water. Just videotapes. It's just last. Well, it's Monday.
How much water is on there, Dan?
Carl.
Tape is why I said Dan.
Yeah. Well, if you have it elevated and it's not dripping water, but if you have it's all kind of depressing when accidents happen, but we can also just kind of like change our reality so that we're positive. Like we had discovered, I guess, yesterday, that cam is really not operable. There's a red light that happens on either side of the camera. That one seems to turn on, so the one in the back light, but I don't know. It's you might have to trust us for another day on what kind of dice number we roll.
Yeah, just roll the dice. I'm looking for a screwdriver or something. I carried around a pocket knife for a while, so I would have one. And then
I think
not long enough to use it though.
Bird had one. He managed to change the speed of this fan to be one of the slower fan speeds. I think that might actually be a mistake because maybe I want to have really blowing.
Why did he change the speed of the fan?
I don't know. I was kind of off in my own little world yesterday.
It's fine, Bird. Bird's always trying to mess with stuff. Just leave it alone, Bird.
Yeah, well, right.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Like Frozen, the movie.
Okay.
I never saw that movie, but I heard that the song was called.
What?
Let It Go. Frozen.
Oh, Frozen. I never seen the movie Frozen.
Yeah.
But
here it goes.
You got a 6.
6. I lost.
Well, so much for me trying to play it at the right time. Oh.
Is Mother's Day over?
No. I rewound it and.
Oh, you're supposed to be fast forwarding. Oh no, there's some more. How far did you?
I don't know why there are these skips of like 1 minute or a minute and a half.
How far did you rewind it?
Well, I only fast forwarded it until I saw something.
Wait, go back to this camera. No, maybe flip that. Or well, leave it. Hold on. Wait. doing then? I mean, the light is on. Which light is usually on?
Both. Both.
Hey, Freddy is in there.
I would think that both
screwdriver on you,
lights.
Freddy? Yeah, Phillips. This is the can opener. Yeah?
Well, you could use it as a screwdriver. Maybe it's tough enough that it won't blend the bait.
Pretty much need a screwdriver. I had one at some point, and I had a carrying a pocket knife, but I lost it. Hey, screwdriver. Now, I'm trying to get the clock cam to work still. We got a message from you. I think it's from yesterday, though. I was about to play it. It's here. We're gonna hear this message. Here it is. I gotta plug in the sound. It's not plugged in.
We gotta plug in the sound. Plug in that sound.
Hey, program, it's Freddy. I'm riding my bike, and you see some interesting things on the streets, or on the bike path. I mean, on the bike path, you do. Like, there's all these little pockets or giant clouds of gnats that you fly through, and so you gotta make sure you don't have your mouth open when you do that. Then I saw a snake wiggle across the path. But the most interesting place, I feel like, on this bike path is after you go on the Chehalis Western for a second, and then go onto the bike path that goes right by the I-5. There's this spot where it's like it's behind Sears. It's this big parking lot, and I feel like there's lots of interesting things that always happen there. And one of them today, it was just like a really tough-looking biker dude and his wife or lady friend or something was on the bike, and he was just standing there with his arms crossed, like watching her practice, like circling around him in the parking lot. And there's like, I think they do a lot of motorcycle practice there, but this definitely seemed like just like their own couples bike practice. And then one time I saw these two guys were standing next to a car. I don't know if they had already driven it or not, but they were like standing like pretty close to the car, and they were like giving each other back rubs, like back and forth.
Who was?
And didn't really know.
Just two random guys.
They were like trying to teach the other one how to drive, and then it was stressful for both of them or something.
It was like standing next to the car.
And then also
back rubs.
On that same stretch, I saw a lady walking who had a gigantic backpack. It was kind of like a pet car. I don't know, like
carrier.
It was basically like a box where you put your
like a cage.
Dog or cat. It was like pretty much a pet cage. Their animal was like walking out in front of them, but it was...
Hello? Pet cage? Yeah, that's it. It's over, I guess.
At some point, they were gonna like put the pet into this pet cage backpack thing. Thought those were pretty interesting things on the street, so thought I'd call in and let you know about the back parking lot behind Sears in Lacey.
Yeah, it's a pretty crazy place.
I think one of these lights wasn't on before, right? Or was there always a front and back light on?
Well, yeah, there was a front. There was a front light because that would be the laser pointer.
What about the back light, though?
Well, yeah, the back light I would also see on.
All the time?
Well, yeah.
Let me see.
Well, once you turn on the mic,
turn that thing on. Switch to the camera.
Right.
I think we just need new batteries. But try to. I was gonna flip this channel. Oh.
Channel switch.
Yeah,
that's it. Right there.
Yeah. Yeah, we just need batteries.
A, B. There's two channels, huh?
Yeah, there's two channels on it, and there's a channel switcher on the base and on this part.
So
if you ever...
Wow, it takes 6 AAAs.
Yeah, it does. But it lasted like a month.
Yeah, and I think that it got left on. Is that right? Is that what we found out?
Dan. The one day Carl was
Dan.
gone. I think it's the first day since we got this that Carl wasn't here, so...
So sometimes when I would point the camera at the individual that won the dice, there would be this laser pointer.
Yeah, the front one, but I don't remember the back one.
No, the back one would also be on.
Okay, so you know more about it than I do. I just assume that it's
Well,
batteries. That's the only thing that we can
Yeah.
assume. Otherwise,
I mean,
it's
I
just
don't
broke.
know that much, but I know a little bit more.
You know a lot, Carl.
Well, thank you, but that's all well
Did you
and
say
good.
that you saw a snake?
I saw a snake.
Garter?
Yeah, I think it was probably a gardener snake, but it went like woo 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 woo, wiggled across the path. That was pretty fun. It was really exciting. Fast forward a little bit on that tape. Let's see if there's anything else on there. Yep.
There it is.
It just never stops. You know, I learned that from capturing some old family tapes. You know, it like looks like it's the end, and then it's not the end. You get more, and it's like you might have given up. Is there any more?
I like this stuff anyway.
Yeah, that's pretty good stuff. Whoa, there is more. Yes. Yes.
How's the production end going?
You know, the production end is going very good. You know, I say that a lot, but right now I really, really, really mean it. Like, we are doing really good. There's episodes all the way out till next Tuesday scheduled on YouTube, and we're out that far on TV as well. So it's like really going very well. We got new thumbnails for everything, and those are looking good. And we're getting some YouTube comments.
Ooh.
One guy
Sweet.
commented on that video of last Monday where you sneezed.
Yeah.
And then I looked at his he said, "Bless you," times 15. And then I looked at his YouTube channel, and the only video he had uploaded was of one of like some guy's like extended like sneezing fit.
Yeah.
And then all
What?
the videos that he had liked on his liked videos were all videos about sneezing.
And he probably just goes around commenting to bless everybody.
Yeah, he's following the sneezers.
Hospital commenter.
I like
Yeah,
salud.
hospital.
That's what they say in Spanish. They say salud.
Does that mean bless you though?
I don't think so.
Okay. There's a lot. That one did get a ton of views. It's kind of funny. I think that it's just like
Sneezing somehow?
Sneeze. It's words like just like key words like get you views or something.
What are some of those other key words, I wonder? Not that it matters. We're not
Naked.
out there for... Oh, you know, the naked episode doesn't have as many views as you'd think, but I should check and see. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, what?
Mr. Ginsu.
What?
What the fuck, over?
Oh yeah, really?
What the?
He
What the heck?
knows what to say.
Whoa.
Did it break off in there?
Yeah.
Oh. I'd noticed that one was starting to get kind of bent. We just had it bend off. Have you ever had a connector and it bend off in the connector? I can't hold on to it. Oh, wow, that's worse than I thought. Can you show this on clock cam? No, you can't, because clock cam's not working right now.
Everything is dead.
Oh, wow, we don't have any phones.
I'm gonna look at the wall.
Kenny's gonna look at the
Try
wall.
to find.
We need a what?
We need a quarter to eighth.
Quarter to
There's
eighth.
a lot of quarter to RCA's.
Quarter to eighth. I feel like there's a quarter to eighth on here somewhere. Why do we have so many quarter to RCA's? Is it because we never use them?
I bought I bought them all from the garage sale.
Oh yeah.
So I just
There's more. See,
What about over by the where you have the award for State Avenue?
it's possible. Wait, the State Avenue Award? Oh, no, there's the Carl Award. There's the Daily Hour TV Award.
Well, it's like over by that paper drawing that Bird did, or that you did of Bird and Kenny.
Oh yeah.
You know,
there's
cords up there.
definitely some cords up there. Right now we've been hanging the cords on the wall. What's that? Is that just the 8th to 8th and over by the door next to the gorilla? Quarter to quarter. Well, let's see. Yeah, he's still saying something. What the fuck over is probably what he said. Let's see. What are we gonna talk about now, Carl? How's everything else going for you? You got any? How long have we been going on the program so far? You know?
Like 30 minutes maybe.
Seems about right. He found one.
You found one. Yay!
All
but
right.
the program saved.
The program is saved.
there was one just sitting in the machine already that was being unused, an adapter at least.
Let's see. What did I see on the streets? No.
Oh, here's Ginsu anyway.
All right, thanks, Mr. Ginsu.
I suppose you can say I entertain some of them. I don't know if it was all entertained. Yep. So, there you have it. I got out of the house to entertain myself.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you go?
Pretty happy camper right about now, I guess. I did get out.
What'd you do?
Motherfucker.
Oh, Dan Dobler's calling us right now.
Dan Dobler. What are you doing, Dan? Oh, yeah, we got to get Dan on the show soon.
Hello, Dan.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Fine.
Good to hear you. What are you doing?
Rushing.
That's good. How's everything? How's Marilyn?
Fine.
Did she come back? I saw.
She came back and she's sleeping.
Oh, okay, that's good. It's good to sleep. Sometimes sleeping is hard, and when you can get it, it's good. Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
Who do you want to win for the president? Who do you want to be the president?
Oh no.
Yeah, me neither. It's hard. It's a hard decision.
Dan, we're doing an event at TCTV on Friday.
Is someone there?
It's me, Frederick.
Hi, Frederick.
Hi, Dan.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's never been better.
When can you come over?
How about next Monday? But Dan, we're gonna go to TCTV and we're gonna have a band and we're gonna have Dance O Dance on Friday, this coming Friday.
Did you come get me?
Well, maybe. I was planning on riding my bike because it's Bike to Work Month.
Oh.
Maybe I could make an exception, though. We'll talk about that off the show, I suppose.
Yeah,
I was just to invite you.
Oh, Bird's going to pick up his mother.
Oh, yeah, Bird's going to be picking up his mother.
Well,
Can Marilyn be on the show?
You're going to invite Marilyn? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, she can be on the show. Oh, right now?
No, this Friday.
This Friday? Yeah. If she can make it, I would be amused. I'm so amused, I guess.
She might be invisible. She might be invisible.
Oh, what are you doing, Carl? Opening the fan.
Carl's opening the fan.
The window, huh?
That sounds good. How did she figure out how to be invisible? That sounds like a pretty good thing for someone who wants to be alone, though, right?
She has a magic dust.
Whoa, cool. Wow.
Marilyn has magic dust.
Oh, you're gonna break the window, Carl.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know, do you? Because if you knew that, then why are you doing what you're doing? Like, if...
It's gravity.
Yeah.
Carl versus gravity. Round
Have
two.
you ever broken a window, Dan?
I'd rather talk about it.
Yeah, all right. That's probably good. I can't think of a time when I actually...
Well, I tried to get a ride to the show on Friday.
All right.
That's good.
And and we'll work out a time. We should work out a time either way to get you on the regular show.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should come into the studio. I don't think you've been back since... How's your recovery, Dan?
What?
How's your recovery? How's your stomach?
Pretty good.
Good. That's good. You look healthy. I'll tell you.
Yeah, it's getting, it's healing up.
Good. I'm about to go into surgery myself. Not as major as you, but I'm gonna maybe go under and stuff soon.
Well, I gotta go.
All right.
Bye,
Thanks,
Dan.
Thanks for talking to us.
Well, Dan Dobler, everybody. He sounds like he's doing good.
He said, that was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you about anything else. That's code, I guess.
Code?
Fucking crazy.
Oh, that's nice. A little breeze. It was hot in here.
Fucking, there you go. Whatever.
What?
It wasn't me that was crazy. It was just shit happened crazy. That's crazy shit, motherfucker.
Where'd you go?
What crazy shit happened?
Yeah, we should probably
That's
know
all
where
I
he
got
went,
to
because
say
if we
about
ask
that
him, he's
anyway,
going to
motherfucker.
go insane.
I think most everybody had fucking fun.
Not like it's eggshells or anything,
yeah.
but...
At least I know I did.
Where'd you go? Maybe he'll be clearing his own messages about where he went.
And Carl, if you haven't been talking, shut the fuck up.
Okay. Well,
He sounds like he's in a great mood, though.
Oh yeah, this is a voicemail from a.
Why are you so crass?
This one says it's from you.
Me?
Me?
Carl.
Hi. How are you doing?
It's Bird.
Hey, Bird.
Guess who?
Bird.
Oh, jeez.
How's Carl doing? How's Kenny doing?
What are you doing, Bird?
How's Freddie?
Are you in the
How's
cave?
Mr. Ginsu?
Oh,
It
he
sounds
did-
like a total Mr. message.
Okay, bye-bye.
He's like doing the thing. He's calling out, doing the call outs.
It was this Bird leaving a message from a weird number.
That's strange. How are you? How are you? How's this person? He got it right, though. He knew everyone who was on the couch.
Maybe he's demonstrating like how to call.
Hello, hello, hello.
He left a pocket dog going after.
Do you guys know how to call? You just call the number up there, 360-836-4384, and you can ask how we're doing. You can tell us how you're doing. This is one of those shows where really don't even worry about it. You think,
Oh yeah. How do you call and ask some questions, Carl? Where are we?
how do I do this? What do I do? Where should I go?
Let me answer all those questions for you. You're watching your Daily Hour with me. It's our long Harp Live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010. Tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. You're watching this episode at 2 a.m. This episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program and call you back. Thanks for watching the program, and now welcome back to it. Or info time. But you can watch the program too, along with info time or not.
Yay! Good info
Yay!
time, Carl.
Well, you're
You
welcome.
really did it. You couldn't do that any better. Except for maybe by stopping
yay.
the
No, let's do it, let's do
VHS.
this.
Yeah, because
I think it's a good time.
It is a good time.
We might be getting a little bit late.
Yeah.
Could be,
I
could
think
be.
so.
Well, I was just calling you to tell you.
6 and 4, and one more 6.
I think I still have a 1.
But
Oh,
seems to me
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
it
a
just
1.
started raining.
yeah?
We hear the rain. It's so
I'm standing here
You need to get
under
a
my
non-insulated roof,
red
maybe.
awning and shit. And
Ooh, look at the drama on this lady.
thunder and lightning. Don't scare me none. I've already stood inside the bolt of lightning. I ain't scared none.
He's
You're tough.
he stood
And so
inside.
the guy was popping off his popper, and now it's raining.
You're a tough
He's
person.
been popping that thing off for an hour or so.
I want to see somebody playing those
And
drums.
now,
Careful. Oh,
now
yeah,
it's raining, so I'm not sure if
This
that
is
was
important-
him
this is an
or
important
just
tape.
the way it is.
I think everything's okay the way it is.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I think everything is right as rain right over there.
Feels good.
Yeah, I think this is exactly the way it should be.
Are you upset that Bird changes the speed of the fan and you're trying to change it back now?
Yeah. same old,
Yeah,
fucking
well,
same old.
Then
Fucking
leave it. It's
thing
fine.
takes way too fucking
You
long.
don't need you don't need a tool. You just get in there and squeeze that little knob in
So
there.
whatever
Yes.
was happening
How's,
is no
chicken's head
longer
in-
happening. Make
That
sure that
fan fell out the window once,
because
and
Okay.
it survived.
otherwise you might actually hear something.
But you just get in there and you can just like grab that knob and just grip it real good and
Interesting.
give it a little twist.
No. Can't get the phone answered. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. You
Uh-oh.
fuck, I
Mr. Gitz is
guess.
having mood swings.
It was more interesting to me than it was to you, that's all.
He was super...
I know
What did he
how
just
that
say?
goes, Mr. Ginsu.
Wait. He just said something important.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He's
Can't get the phone answered. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. You can fuck, I guess. It was more interesting to me than it was to you, that's all.
What?
It was more interesting to me than it was to you, that's all.
Yeah.
No, we called you.
He's casting aspersions.
Oh, no. I mean...
He thinks we're his enemy.
I'm understanding his mistake now.
Yep.
Don't go insane annually, Mr.
How
Gitz.
about them apples?
I want to talk to you in the
How about
summer.
the apples?
I can have a good one.
Maybe Mr. Ginsu is going somewhere for the
Fucking
summer and
later.
he's like, I'm going crazy. And then he goes to the Bahamas.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfuckers.
People watching this program, he done that about this time last year.
That's freaky. Why am I so scared? I'm so scared of him like snapping, and every time he starts getting weird, I'm
It
like,
was
uh-oh.
last night. I kind of want to look at the last night's commercial again because last night was kind of in haste.
That sounds
Here,
good. Let's watch it.
Let's look at yesterday's commercial and today's commercial.
Holy fuck. You do realize the phone rings like 6 fucking times.
Yeah, I know.
Get
We already
that
shortened the
fucker down
message
to,
for
like,
you.
1 or 2 rings.
We can do that. Actually, we can do this too.
We can?
As long as like you gotta set it to like go away mode.
Set the ringer like
You can set that when you leave.
Are you
Oh,
smart
okay.
enough to fucking have a smart fucking answering machine? I bet the machine is so smart, you're so stupid, you don't know that it actually does fucking go 1 ring and then answer.
Okay.
He seems pretty happy.
Yeah, I think it's mood swings. So I mean,
Oh yeah.
What's worse?
That's bad. Yeah, that's also bad.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's the program commercial.
And Mr. Ginsu, I think, has finally said goodbye.
Maybe. I think it's a bluff. But he's definitely gone off the deep end. Mr. Gitz has gone totally insane. We're on every night at 11:32 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
Wow.
Check it out.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
Yeah.
360-836-4384. You too can be on TV.
Whoa.
That kind of sound like that we were also in the dumps.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. Oh.
What?
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 Oh, that's
Oh, no.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day's over.
Mother's Day is over.
Mother Day is over.
Mother.
Mother.
You still a robot? Dan,
Oh my
come.
God, Dan!
Stop
talks
that,
about
Dan.
so much Science is mind-boggling.
Cosmic
I
rays
totally
and
forgot about the robot Sam.
Mars, and yeah, me too. But I started saying a thing and then it made a cool noise, and so I had to do that.
Freddy saw a shooting star.
Yeah.
And wins the dice game. Check it out at 11:30 p.m. on TCTV, channel 22.
No, he rewound himself.
Dunzo.
Look out for radiation.
Wow.
No, it just hit his end and rewound itself. That's the story that rewound, yeah.
What? It shouldn't be that rebound.
No, it should be. I think it
I
should be. It should be. Stop the commercial tape. Stop the commercial. Yeah.
I stopped it just
Remember,
about.
were you at that? You were at that show when everybody saw that really crazy shooting star.
Yeah.
There was like 30 of us outside, and everybody saw it, and it was like a group of people just hanging out outside.
Really slow shooting star.
It was a gasp. It was a crowd gasp.
Carl, I think this is over. This one's over. It
Yeah,
hit
let's
the
move
end.
on. I think
Time to like either watch an
You can
old
set it up.
episode, call Mr. Gensu back. That might be what we should do.
Yeah, I don't think we have really. We don't have that much time to listen to all his messages, but I'm a little bit worried that if we don't listen to all his messages, he's gonna like start quizzing us about.
Yeah,
his
what he
messages,
did.
I don't even really ever get it anyway. But I wanna. I mean, we got a ton of these found footage videos I wanna get through.
You want to take a look at another one of the old school video?
Dan Dobler's trying to call us back right now, but we'll call.
It hadn't
Old school
rebounded
video.
that fast, that
It
quickly.
did. It did.
Try old school
It-
video.
yes.
There's no other reason it would have rewound.
A VCR wouldn't rewind
No,
that
old
fast.
It
school
would.
video.
It does. What about the old school
That's
video?
not-
Old school video.
Okay, old school.
Is that Carl?
Alright.
Don't throw things. Don't be upset. We're right.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Oh wait! Whoa! What the?
Okay. I'm.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, it's a scary movie.
Hey, where'd you go?
Uh,
Where'd you go, Mr. Ginsu? Did you have a good time? Sounds like you went out into some other place and had a good time.
oh, this is a.
Um,
Okay, never mind.
Oh well. Yeah, this is probably pretty.
Probably should.
Copyrighted?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Maybe we should.
Okay.
Oh, good. What is
I
that
mean-
though? Why does it say old school video?
Hello.
What the
Because,
fuck over?
How are you doing?
well, if it's from network
Fuck
people,
you.
I don't know.
I'm done. Things are going all right, I suppose.
Did you get struck by lightning?
Nope.
Good. You were right to be not scared then, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you
There's a fucking shit ton of lightning, though. Louder than fuck.
in
Okay.
Oregon?
The what?
You're in Oregon.
You are?
Well, that's.
We didn't get any
Hello.
we didn't get any lightning up here.
Right.
Did you go somewhere, Mr. Ginsu? It sounded like you maybe went somewhere else.
You got out of the house.
How about
Yeah, I went and got out of the house.
high school flag day?
Yeah. Where'd you go again?
I went somewhere.
Where?
I cannot say.
You can't
Did-
say?
Did you go insane? Is that?
You went to
No,
a
no,
secret
no.
place?
You'd rather not say, maybe?
Yep, my
Oh,
secret hanging.
This must be like the same person's videos. Whoa.
It's a lot of people.
Whoa, that's a rip.
Would you rather not say? You probably could say, you just don't want to say.
There you are.
Oh, this is really cool.
You're pretty smart, motherfucker.
Whoa.
We're all smart in our own way.
What-
Thank you very much.
What drove you to go? Wow.
Never being around people.
You did? You got McDonald's. You see that?
McDonald's? No.
Yeah.
Where?
Rewind.
What?
Rewind, McDonald's.
You got out to socialize on purpose?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good of
I
you.
socialized.
Right there. That's cool. Nice job, Mr. Ginsu. Probably went to
Yeah, I
like a...
guess.
If you're not going to tell us, though, you probably went to like a strip club? Is that where you went?
No.
Dance club.
You went to...
No, I don't dance, motherfucker. That's the stupidest fucking guess I've ever heard of.
Let's
Well,
see.
You don't
I'm at a
dance?
bar.
But you think I'm gonna be out there wiggling my ass fucking with a
McDonald's! I saw it, yeah.
You not see it, Carl?
They'll probably come back again.
fucking Carl?
Yeah, okay,
Oh, bitch.
whatever.
Okay, look in the top
Fucking
left.
whatever, my ass, motherfucker!
Top left.
Don't be mean. Just
Are
be
you going to get the
nice.
circle?
Be
You can
full of
circle it.
love.
Hold on. Yeah, I got a little plan here.
Okay,
Whoa.
so...
Whoa.
There it
Yeah.
is. See the McDonald's now?
Oh, yeah, up there in the corner.
What the hell are you doing?
We're
I
watching
kept
we're
on
watching
looking
old
down
found
the
footage
aisle of
tapes.
people. The aisle of people right there, but, you know, the aisle of people is not...
Whoops.
Speak into the mic, motherfucker.
Oh, what?
Well,
Don't be nice. I mean, don't be mean.
Oh.
I mean, whatever.
Whoa.
No, it's not okay.
It sounds super pre-recorded, but it's live. Oh. So did you meet somebody? You went out and talked to people and you did stuff fun? That's good. Anyway, whatever you did,
Yeah.
good for you.
We're happy for you.
Well, fucking good for you.
I mean, no, good for real. I mean, that sounds like a bad thing to say. Or God, but not like I'm not like good for
We
you.
honor your spirit, Mr. Ginsu.
Well,
What?
I wouldn't.
Okay, I can't speak for anyone
Yeah.
else. I honor your spirit.
I don't know what that means. So.
I accept
but-
Mr. Ginsu as Mr. Ginsu.
Even
though if you don't
that's
accept
a
Mostly
big
you
idea.
can't speak for everyone
sounds
because you're not
patronizing.
speaking into a mic.
Oh, you can't hear him. He can't hear you, Carl.
Brotherly love.
Maybe
I
that's
heard
better.
something, but
Brotherly love.
He's saying brotherly love.
Brother,
That's weird.
brother.
Getting weird.
Acceptance.
What's for dinner, Mr. Ginsu? Hello?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Milk.
Oh, I went and bought some fish.
Oh yeah, what kind?
Well, they didn't have no halibut, so I bought some, what are them fucking things? Lean cod?
Cod?
Lean cod?
Lean cod, not fatty cod.
Lean.
Fatty cod. That's good. How'd you cook it? Oh,
Well, fresh
Thank you,
fish. It
Mr.
was fresh. It was
Ginsu.
pretty fucking fresh, I can tell.
Mr. Ginsu, the dinger just rang. We only have 1 minute left, or we're done.
Yeah. Thank you, Freddy. And,
Yeah, did you hear
and Kenny.
No.
thanks, Carl. Thanks,
Well, a
Mr.
bell went
Ginsu.
off. You have to trust us.
These dancers are really good. I am quite impressed.
And I do have to say, I think that they're all from Hawaii or something like that.
What the fuck?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Thanks, Dan Dobler. Thanks, Bird. Who else are we talking to today? I think that
Mr.
might be it.
Ginsu, Dan Dover, that's all I saw today.
Thanks for
So-
showing up, Freddie.
Hey, thanks,
Thanks for
Mr.
showing up, fucking
Ginsu.
Carl.
Thanks for
Thanks
calling
for
in.
showing
You
up.
are welcome.
Thanks for leaving those messages. Thanks.
Carl, yeah.
It was pretty crazy to hear all that
I love
that
girl.
no, the rain
I'll
on your
try.
roof.
I'll try.
You want me to play the thing?
Are you done with the motherfucking show yet or what?
No, here we go.
Yeah, we're trying to end it. It's we gotta play the thing.
Yeah.
The last
Try.
ice game.
We got the last
Try
ice
fucking
game.
harder,
What number do you
motherfucker.
want?
What number you want, Mr. Ginsu?
Fucking 6.
6. You won. You won. Wow.
You
Unless someone did a
won.
4. Do you want 4?
Oh, I have a 4. I won.
Oh no, you guys are tied.
Oh,
You
we're
guys are tied. Yeah.
We're tied, Mr. Ginsu. We're sharing. I'm
One,
gonna share.
1, 5, 4,
Fuck you.
2,
We're
6,
fighting.
and another 4.
Fight. Fight. Kenny and Mr. Ginsu.
No, share. Share.
Yeah, Mr. Ginsu's gonna win, motherfucker.
You did that with me. Team on YouTube.
Whoa.
360-3434. Call and leave a message. You get on TV. You guys want to be on the crib? I'm doing anything if you want, though.
Kenny and Mr. Ginsu.
Baja,
Who
James,
Lazy
Bezos,
horse.
Kurt, Nancy,
I'll
Nick,
give you a
Rick,
hint.
Robin,
It
Sam,
ain't
Spencer, Susan, Taylor, William.
UFO FBI, yeah. TCTV, the baby.
We need to do a background tape with all those dancers.
Yeah. Coming up in the next episode of the program. Yeah, today we're listening to this nice song, and we talked to Mr. Ginsu for a while. Carl is back. You're back into politics, Carl, are you?
Yeah,
He's back.
I'm back.
Look at this dancers in the back. It's real nice. They do some synchronized dancing. It's pretty amazing. The music's nice. We're doing this.
Look how Carl's opinionated as ever.
We're on every night, 11:30 to 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22. Carl talks in the third
Maybe.
person a lot.
Oh,
Like
Scott.
too much, if you ask me, really.
Oh, jeez.
360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV.
You can call 440 Yager Way to tell me to
What?
stop.
Don't call him
maybe.
440. Oh, Freddy's trying to call us right now.